Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 2 of the Battleship Brawl Season 2 tournament. That's a mouthful. In this episode, we've got the Omelette by Cashin facing off against the Achilles by Nobidex. And now you may be wondering why this vessel is spawned all the way up in the air like this and not in the water. Well, that's because this thing goes way deep down in the water, and if I spawn it any lower, it's going to be in the ground. So yeah, might want to use an origin block to set that up a little bit better, because I don't know what's going to happen to that ship once I unpause this. But anyway, we'll see how this goes. We'll get the first round here started, see what happens. Okay, so it looks like there's a docking station involved with these or something. What the heck is going on? The Achilles has just flopped over. Well, okay then. Gonna get yourself righted. Oh, the omelet shells coming in, not landing. This vessel doesn't seem to function quite properly. It does have a ton of guns on it, but it's had plenty of time to right itself and try and get facing towards its opponent, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be really doing anything. It's just kind of here, waiting for the omelet to kill it. I'm not sure if that's because of how high I spawned it, but I mean, you saw how close it was to the bottom. If I spawned any lower, it would be inside the bottom of the planet. I don't think that would go very well for it either. So I don't know what to say to you here, Nobidex. That looks like it'd be an impressive volley of fire if it could actually manage to get itself aligned properly, but yeah, it's having trouble doing that. We've got the omelettes over here. I think they're called the bomblet and the nomlet. It's like Cashin's previous entry into the season 1 with the egg carton. So I guess he broke a few eggs and made some omelets. And oh, here comes some fire from the Achilles. Raining in some shells finally. Oops, that took a big chunk off of that. Almost blew off of it. This is probably a distraction cube from the looks of it. Yep, it's a distraction pontoon type thing. Yeah, the Achilles the omelettes don't have much in the way of weapons. Ooh, it took a big hit here. Looks like it's lost its engines. It's unable to continue forward now. Yeah, because the omelettes had plenty of time to fire at its opponent before it could do anything, and did not take advantage of it very well. And now they're getting positively wrecked by the Achilles' fire now that it's actually gotten itself set up properly. Oh yeah, all the barrels have been blown off of that omelet. This one has taken some serious damage. Yeah, if the omelettes had more firepower. I'm not sure where you spent all your RP on these, Cashin. Maybe in all this heavy armor, there's not that much. There, that is a significant portion of heavy armor, but I'm pretty sure I have more than that on my... This alloy, well, alloy's cheaper than metal now, so that looks good. I don't know. I'm not sure how you managed to spend that much RP and only have 3 guns on it. Oh, those are some pretty massive guns, so that's probably part of it. But yeah, it's looking like round 1 here is going to go to the Achilles despite its rough start. it's just got so many guns. It's a very Sledgehammer and Borg Cube-esque vessel, taking that design philosophy to the extreme. A big stair step of guns. I'm gonna go ahead and well, I mean, no, there's no reason for me to change it since the change how I spawned the Achilles, since it's winning the fight. The Achilles is going to be very vulnerable with all this just wood armor. Oh, it does have some metal, like, and heavy armor triangle corners on the inside to reinforce it a bit, and stone. But HE shells are going to have a field day with this thing, I think. We'll see how it goes further on in the tournament, because one way or another we will see it again. Yep, that's it. The bomblet is going to despawn. Yep, it's despawning, so let's go ahead and get this restarted. Get the clock reset. See, I have to go all the way, like, up here to spawn in the Achilles. Whoops. Well, now I have to restart it again. I probably didn't have to actually restart it, but I forgot to pause it, so yeah. Okay, pause this time and see. I'll show you this time. If I spawn it down here at the surface like I normally would, this thing's all the way down here. It's like way deep under the ground. So I can't. I mean, I could do that, but then I'd basically be giving the win to Cashin without him even having to try. And since the rules didn't specify where I would be, at what level I would be spawning at, I'm going to go ahead and make an effort to, whoop, no, I need to go higher, to spawn vessels in a way that will make them successful. Like there, that should, yeah, that's almost perfect. There's just a little bit of space there. Okay, so let's go ahead and, oh, too far. There we go, get back down to the surface. There we go, that's good. Spawn in the omelet. Where, oh, there it is. Okay, we're good to go. Alright, and round 2, start. See if the Achilles does a little bit better with its initial setup here, if it's going to flop over and have issues again. Yep, there it goes. Timber! Yeah, if the that strange and erratic movement, though, is definitely going to make it hard for the omelets to land good shots, but and so you can see it blew a pretty big chunk out of it right there already. If it can land those in a critical spot. Oh, well, it got they missed. Their accuracy was off, and ow, I've been hit. Dang it. Apparently one of those shells landed near me and damaged my avatar. So now there's water all over the screen, or oil, or whatever that's supposed to be. Please don't kill me. Oh, God. Oh, man. I think I did get more damage there. There seems to be darker and more oil and stuff on the screen. It's hard to see. Sorry for that. Not a whole lot I can do about it, except not spawn them in that way again. See, I think the docking station is in this smaller vessel. I think this is just a platform to dock the Achilles on. It seems to have gotten itself somewhat righted, and now it's bringing itself around. Yep, here comes that volley. Oh, jeez. Shot after shot after shot. It's a lot of guns. Oof, and that one caught the barrel right in the face. Oh, and that one blew off all those barrels on that one. And it's a shame how fragile barrels are in this game. They can really screw you over. It does not look like the Achilles is using aim point selection either, because it is ignoring those, well, not ignoring them, but it's not really going for the distraction pontoons over here. Oh, it just blew the crap out of that one. It's gone. The omelet's still firing away. With its one gun over there, the other ones seem to have been damaged to the point of not working. Oh, this one's really badly hurt. I don't think it's going to take... Well, it looks badly hurt, but apparently it's not all that badly hurt. So it's still 80 and 84%. But yeah, it's... There's just... Once the Achilles starts firing on it, that's pretty much it. They don't... Their weapons just don't have their ability. Does this even have a bullet? It does, it's just not using it for some reason. Okay. It's like the Achilles does as well. I guess in the event that it gets knocked into the water, like it loses its docking bay, so it can still somewhat fight. Just, jeez, it has a lot of guns. They don't seem to really do that much damage, though, but they could just be the heavy armor. The heavy armor is very, very tough and durable, but even when it hits, like, you know, it hit right here. Oh, well, there's also heavy armor mitigating that, but still, it's a sizable hole, but, you know, crams can do a lot more than that. But there is a lot of them, so a lot of medium damage shots is enough to really put some hurt on. It's raining shells. Oh, that one's despawning. And this one will probably follow suit very soon. Yep, unfortunately, Cashin, it looks like your omelets are going down to the secondary bracket. It's not technically over yet, but okay, now it is. So yeah, congratulations to Novadex. Your Achilles, despite its flopping around in issues early on, was able to right itself, get into battle position, and do some damage. Came out on top in this fight. I am going to do another battle in this episode, but I'm going to cut between them just to save a little bit of time on the video itself. Condolences to Cashin. You're heading down to the secondary bracket. We'll have another chance. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this battle so far, and I'll see you again soon. Well, that was a lot less than a minute by your perspective, but here we are. So in this battle, we've got the... Oh shoot, I forget which one is which. Okay, no, I remember now. This is the Victory class gun carrier over here by Shieldmate. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to remember what vessels go with what name. There's just too many. So I'm probably going to have to refer to this from time to time. And then the so this is the Victory class gun carrier by Shieldmate, and this is the Senator by Hibachi. Well, you can't really... just there. So, get out here and get round one of these two entries underway. So the Hibachi is an interesting design. It's another forward-facing vessel, it seems. Basically fixed gun vessel. It's got, like, the middle part here got kind of a starship feel to it, and oh, it just shot itself. That's not good. And its opening volley, not effective at all, but its second volley looks like it's gonna do a whole lot of nothing. Huh. so far there hasn't been a whole lot from the Senator. Victory class gun carrier has a lot of guns on it, and it is firing them in very tight groupings. They actually aren't doing as much damage as I'd expect, though. Heavy armor really mitigates explosive damage by a ton. Oh, it seems to have landed some shots here, but neither vessel really seems to be taking all that much in the way of damage. There's these little itty-bitty, teeny-tiny cramshells raining in. One of the guns probably got damaged, and these were already looking like they were pretty high rate of fire. Yep, that one got damaged. So they were just pumping out little bitty shells. See, yes, 97 and 89%. Neither ship really feeling too much of. Oh, okay, that one blew that gun off. So yeah, but both of these vessels seem to be pretty durable. Got some good armor on them. And the Senator here has some repair bots in it. I'm not sure if the Victory class does or not. Let's go over here and watch it for a bit. It seems like the Victory class is being more successful in actually landing its shots. The Senator is missing a lot. Yeah, see, like that one went under the ship. Victory class has gotten out here at range and is just kind of circling its opponent, which is going to make it much harder to land shells on it. And it seems pretty quick for its size, too. But you can see those explosions over there just tearing through the Senator. It is consistently landing shells while the Senator is having a very hard time actually connecting. And the Victory class seems able to take the hits. Oh, frag rounds going everywhere. Got some more coming in. The Senator down to 75%. Victory class at 99%. It's repairing itself up nicely. I think the Senator is out of guns. All of its guns have been disabled. I haven't seen any of these fire, and they look like they're... Oh, the little ones. This little one here is still going. Still trying, but... Oh, no, that one's still working. Okay. It's not out. It's not. Don't count it out yet. It's definitely looking like the Victory class gun carrier has, or just the Victory class, whatever you'd like to call it, I guess, is it definitely has the upper hand here. Shell after shell after shell after shell raining in. I have to give it to the Senator here, though. It is pretty durable. The fact that it has taken as many hits as it has and is still... I just noticed those trails going off to nowhere. I don't know if those are going to show up in the video, but there were some cram trails that were just up in the atmosphere. But yeah, the Senator is... It's taking the hits from the Victory class rather well. Like, it has received a ton of damage and is still floating, still fighting. It's just unfortunately lost a lot of weaponry in the process. And even when it did have its weaponry, it was having a bit of trouble actually landing anything on the Victory class. Yeah, it definitely looks like the first round here is going to go... Yep, there, AI dead. That's it. The Senator is defeated. Unless it can get its AI back online, but even if it does, like, let's face it, it's the Victory class is 100%. There's no way the Senator was going to come back from that, I think. Yep, and there it goes, despawning. That's it. Round 1 complete, with the victor being the Victory class. So, go ahead and get... Oops, not that one. Get the entrance spawned back in. I hear 1,500 meters. Turn back around. I spawned in the Senator. Yeah, okay, so it's Victory class. Well, I would have known that if I just clicked that, but whatever. And... why did it unselect? Okay. Well, whatever. There we go. And round 2, start. Oops. There we go. push the wrong button on the timer. Make about a 3-second difference, which is to say none. First volley from the victory class coming out. Missing the Senator completely. How's the Senator's return volley going? Also missing completely. Yeah, at those ranges, Transils have a hard time landing it that far. Oh, looks like we've got some hits on the Senator this time. Oh, it's main guns here. This thing was pumping out those little shells again. Machine gun fire almost. Oh, jeez. Those frags going everywhere. And this is the problem with fixed position guns. Like, it has plenty of weapons alive still, but none of them are in their firing arc. And oh, crap. That actually did a lot less damage than I was expecting, because I think the primary damage dealer on the victory class is actually frag rounds. And those don't have the greatest damage values or armor penetration. I mean, they do a lot of damage if they're contained, but when most of them shoot off into space like that, because it impacts against the outer armor and detonates, they don't do a whole lot. They need to get deep, put on the pain, because all of those little fragments that are flying out is wasted damage. But it seems the Senator is... it only has the one rudder. Yeah, and now it seems to have lost power to its engine. Oh, it's AI dead. Well, that was a lot quicker than the first round. And there it goes. It is despawning. So that's it, folks. The Senator has been defeated. Congratulations to... Oh, I've already forgotten. I'm sorry. The victory class by Shieldmate. You are moving on to the second round. You'll be facing the Bone Grinder Manipulator in episode... Well, in Battle 20. It won't be episode 20. The Senator, you're going down to... let's see here. You're going down here. You won't be seen again until Battle 43. Oh, man, that secondary bracket doesn't come into play for a long, long time. No, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Anyway, congratulations, Shieldmate. Your victory class has done rather well. I mean, it ended the battle full health. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield.